Guys, so I am doing this little about me video for you guys because you guys don't know a lot about me and I figured why not do it. So this is the top 10 facts about me. I was gonna do more. I actually had this whole 18-minute video planned out, but then I didn't have any clue about what I was gonna say. So first fact is my name is Olivia Killian and I live in New Jersey. Well, that was my second fact. I live in New Jersey. I don't have a lot of friends, but I'm going to spout off their names and I'm going to tell you about them. Well, tell you about some of them. My best friend, her name is Kayla, and she and I have been best friends since 5th grade, ever since I moved to New Jersey, and I love her so much. She's practically my sister. And then there is Lauren, Jade, Emma, Curran, Amy, Andrew, Bishop, Bryce, Patrick, and Austin. I almost forgot Austin. And they are my college friends, and they are the most friends I've probably ever made. And I love them so much. Even though we've had our hiccups, we've still, gotten far together. As you can probably tell by my channel name, bookishbirdkid9, if you can tell or not tell, I'm not judging you. My favorite book series and author is James Patterson and his Maximum Ride series, but I also like his other series as well. I have just finished the first book in the Daniel X Chronicles, or whatever they're called, and it's good so far. I mean, it's got some really bad reviews on Goodreads, but I liked it. I mean, I just like the style of writing, and I'm in the middle of Witch and Wizard right now. You don't know my insane love for Maximum Ride. It's insane. I literally am going to collect all the versions, if I haven't said that already. I'm going to talk about my Hogwarts house and my godly parent. Now, if you at heart, I am a Ravenclaw. I know I'm a Ravenclaw in my heart because I always correct people and I always like to read. I'm always having my nose in a book. But Pottermore says differently. The first time I took the Pottermore test, it was saying that I was a Hufflepuff, and I was like, there's no possible way I'm a Ravenclaw. Like, I took all these other quizzes that wasn't Pottermore to officially confirm it, and it said I was a Hufflepuff, and I was really confused. And then there's nothing, I don't have anything against Hufflepuffs in general, but I just don't think I'm a Hufflepuff. I really am not. And I let that go, and then when you could take it a second time, I was like, okay, let's see if I can take it and get Ravenclaw. And I was trying to pick all the strategic answers to be a Ravenclaw, and it turned out I was a Slytherin. So I don't know how I got from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum, but I did. So that's my little housing story. Now, my godly parent, I tried to take some quizzes and it wouldn't really, kind of led me astray, but the one that it gave me was Apollo as my godly parent. But I think I like water a lot, and it's I want to be a daughter of Poseidon, but I know I can't be because he's limited to having children. And but I would also like to be a daughter of Athena. I'd like to be a daughter of Artemis. Artemis is cool. She's underappreciated, but she's cool. I like her. But yeah, that's basically my godly parentage. I mean, I could be the daughter of Apollo or the daughter of Poseidon. Who knows? But anyway, so I played basketball for a long time. I stopped playing in a league when I got to college because I wasn't going to try out for the school team because I knew I probably it wasn't going to be the best thing for me because I wasn't as good as the team that they made now. Another fact about me is I like to play basketball, but I am not that good. I mean, I've played for years and years and my technique has grown. So music, I have a very weird taste in music. It could literally go from some pop songs, I'm into 7 Years by Lucas Graham and Stitches by Shawn Mendes, and it could go from B. Miller too. B. Miller, she sings Fire and Gold and whatever the other song's name is. I could go from that, and I could go to Screamo with Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, and then go to softer alternative with All Time Low, Paramore, Paris, Fall Out Boy. and like Young the Giant, all those types of bands. I could go like for indie people like Birdie. I'm all over the place. That is why I have a radio station at school with my friends, so we can just share our multiple tastes. I also like to sing. I was also in a choir, the True Voice Project and Bel Canto before college started, and that was awesome. I love that. I love the girls that were in there so much. They are my choir family. So I like to sing. So these next like 3 kind of go hand in hand. But so I'm going to talk about anime, TV shows, and movies / Disney movies. I'm going to start with anime first. I've only watched a few animes in my life. The first one I ever watched, which I didn't know at the time was an anime, it was called Shugo Chara, and it was about this girl who finds out that she has 3 guardian characters. And so when you're a child, you basically have this egg in your soul, and it's basically who you want to be. And if that egg comes out of your heart and it like has like something on it and it starts to hatch, that means it'll help you with what your dream is. And that was a really cool anime. I like that. And it has my anime husband in it. His name is Ito and he's hot. There's like the Disney movies and the movie aspect of my favorites. And my favorite Disney movies are The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Little Mermaid, and there's a whole bunch, basically. And I'm not gonna name them all. But then my favorite movies would have to be the Maze Runner movies, the Hunger Games movies, basically book to movie adaptations, but not Percy Jackson. I mean, I love the books, and I recently reread the first 2 books before I read The Trials of Apollo, and it's like, okay, like, I might try to find the movie somewhere. And then a few nights ago, or maybe it was a week ago, yeah, it's probably a week ago, I turned on the TV when I was Skyping my 2 friends, Lauren and Joe, and there was Lightning Thief on TV, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. And it was really funny because I was screaming at the TV. I'm not ashamed for screaming at the TV, but my friends were laughing at me because I was like, this is not supposed to happen. Why are you doing this to me? And the other night, The Sea of Monsters came on, and that's the 2nd book in the series. And I was still like, no. Like, even though it was the 2nd half of the movie, I was like, why do you choose to do this to me? We get on to the last fact about me, but TV shows, because, you know, I talked about TV shows like they're my flesh and blood. I like to watch a lot of TV shows and I get obsessed over them, so I'm gonna name a few. Once Upon a Time, Supernatural, Doctor Who, The Flash, Sherlock, Arrow, The 100, Ghost Adventures, more. There's a lot more, but there's 9 of them that I just counted off for you. I love them so much. I mean, my obsession right now is Haven, which is a show on Sci-Fi, or was a show on Sci-Fi, where basically it centers around this town in Maine, and it's called Haven. And so this FBI agent comes, and she has to solve a murder that happened in this town, and then she ends up staying in this town, and this town is basically known to the world with troubles, which are basically family powers or something like that. And it's really good. So yeah, those were the 10 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed. I do the usual, which is like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to put out a new video every week. Hey guys, I'm in different attire because I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I forgot to tell you guys that I made a special Snapchat for this channel, and it's the name of this channel, bookishbirdkid9, and I hope you guys will try and follow me as I do my bookish adventures / random adventures, and bye!